Hey y'all, I hope you're doing well. Today is March 29th, 2025. It is currently 12:28 p.m. and I am coming on to give you all a sneak peek of the 30-day challenge we are in. It started this morning at 5:55 a.m. It is so good that I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of what this challenge holds and how it will change your life. So right now, I'm going to do, the black screen for right now, but I am lighting some sage. Everybody come on in. I hope you're doing well. I'm excited about the energy that we are in. It is a new, amazing energy. So come on in, have a seat. I'm blowing sage to everyone, to all the energies around you. I banish all the negative energy that is attempting to come against me, my channel, or any of my viewers and subscribers. Any energy that comes to them and me and us, we transmute it to high vibrational energy, and then we use it for ourselves. So if you feel the need to continue to throw your low vibration energy, we're just going to use it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do a sneak peek real quick because this is so good, y'all. And if you have not already signed up for the 30-day mindset challenge, it is only $11.11 on the first tier of Patreon. Y'all are going to love this. If you are ready to create a very new, different life, it's based off of my book, The Mindset of a Winner. This is phenomenal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you a little bit from the book, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of personal commentary from myself, which is I'm the author. So I want to give you an idea of the inner meanings of the words that I share with you guys. I'm pulling it up on my phone right now, so bear with me. Here we go. I hope this is the right one. If this is not the right one, I don't think it's the right one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to pull it up on this computer. Hey everybody, let me turn. So I want you guys to understand the subconscious mind is what makes us respond to the world, react to the world, and they are willing to go to very dark emotional places in order to keep someone else from growing and thriving. So what they do is, and typically it's a family, it's a curse, it's a generational curse. The ones that have the evil or choose to follow the evil within them, because we all have it, we all have darkness within us. But the ones who choose to be led by darkness in the family, they group together and they're able to see the one that God has shined his light on, that God has put his light in. And then they come together to try to change or to program their brain to believe that they're not good with money, that they won't make good financial choices to build wealth. So they create a lifestyle. Thinks I'm not smart enough, may resist pursuing higher education or career advancement. This is reinforced by their own self-imposed limitations. But those limitations were programmed by the folks within their family who have an evil demonic covenant amongst themselves. Stay with me, y'all, because this is going to get really, really good. And I want to create the foundation so that you can understand if you're one of these people, because I was, if you're one of these people who were programmed incorrectly on purpose so that other people can steal your birthright. This is how it's done. Now, here we go. We're going to go into the role of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is a powerful force that governs most of our daily actions, emotions. Hold on, I need to make sure. I wonder if this is video viewing. Not believe the opposition that we experience trying to share the truth with you guys. Y'all wouldn't believe what we have to go through on this side to help wake up the masses. So when we do post videos, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment, support us in that type of way. Because we truly are doing this because we want to help move humanity forward. And how do we move humanity forward? By waking up as many people as we possibly can. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the role of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is a powerful force that governs most of our daily actions, emotions, and thoughts. Unlike the conscious mind, which operates with logic and reasoning, the subconscious mind absorbs information indiscriminately, forming beliefs based on repeated exposure and emotional experiences. It functions as a database, storing our past experiences, learned behaviors, and automatic responses. Neuroscientific research suggests that approximately 95% of our daily behaviors are driven by the subconscious mind. This means that many of our actions we take and the decisions we make are not conscious choices. They're habitual patterns influenced by our underlying beliefs. So people will conspire together to treat you a particular way so that you can believe something about you that is not even true. And the reason that they chose particular people is because they see their gifts, they see their talents, they see their abilities, and they want to sneakily try to steal them. They'll act like they don't like you while wanting to steal your gifts, which makes you who you are. That is a mind of a lunatic. That is a mind of an unstable person. That is a mind of someone that is a psychopath. And that is someone you want to stay away from. When we recognize these people and we see these red flags, the best thing we can do is bow out as quietly as possible and shut the door, cut off all contact, because these people have no understanding of right and wrong. They have no understanding of goodness. So they're willing to do anything to get what they want. I mean, anything. So now I'm going to go into how limiting beliefs are formed. The first way it's formed in early childhood conditioning. From a very young age, we absorb beliefs from our parents, from our teachers, and from the environment. If a child constantly hears statements like money is the root of all evil or success is only for the lucky, these ideas can become deeply rooted in their subconscious mind, shaping their financial mindset and career aspirations. This is how parents that are of the evil one operate and treat their children. And then their children walk around with an inaccurate idea and view of themselves. But I'm so grateful that the time has come that these people who have programmed us incorrectly on purpose are now going to have to feed from their own garden. They're going to have to eat the food of the seeds that they've planted. Number two, how limiting beliefs are formed from past experiences and trauma. Negative experience can lead to the formation of self-limiting beliefs. A person who failed at a business venture may develop the belief that they are incapable of success, discouraging them from trying again. And so, from my experience, when I was very successful in my business, they all came together to send their dark black magic to destroy something that I created. Now, let me ask y'all this question. We're going to put a pin in it right quick. The question is, if people don't see me, if people don't love me, then why would you spend your energy, all of y'all's energy, probably, let's just say about 10,000 of you, why would 10,000 people use their energy to stop one person? Why would 10,000 people need to use their energy for just one person? Because they recognize their power. They already know that they need a group. They know that they can't come up against this one person alone. So they grab as many people as they possibly can. But I want you guys to remember, the Bible says, Psalms 91, it might be 10,000 that comes against me, but they shall not prevail. And this is not exactly how it goes, but I'm ad-libbing. 10,000 may come against me, and so many people at my right hand, but they shall not overcome me. So this is how the low vibratory people operate. They operate within a group because they're not strong enough alone. They conspire against those who they admire, but they don't want you to know that they admire you. They want you to think that you're less than them, when actuality you're not, because if you were, they wouldn't get a whole bunch of people together to try to destroy you. If you were nothing, you would just go off and destroy yourself. But when they see that you are more than they thought you were, then they're going to try to get as many people as they possibly can to try to destroy you. And then guess what? When they don't destroy you, then what do? They lie on you. That's fine. Go right ahead. Because what they are doing is they are planting the seeds in which they're going to have to eat one day. Okay, so how limiting beliefs are formed. Number 3, cultural and societal influences. Social norms, media, and cultural expectations also play a significant role in shaping our belief system. One of the ways, for instance, societal messages that beauty defines standards can lead individuals to develop self-esteem issues if they don't fit those ideals. For instance, having a big fat ass. If you don't have a big fat ass, then you need to go get a BBL. These are cultural influences. These are the societal influences. Now, we have to understand that somebody who is willing to invest their energy, invest their money, I'm not really trying to talk negative about people, but I'm really putting things into perspective so that people can get a deeper understanding of what is going on in this world as we speak and as we live and as we move and as we have our being. When you are willing to put so much energy in what you look like, risking your life, because there have people that have gone under surgery to change the way they look, to improve how they look, and they have died. Now, hindsight is 2020. Would they have done that knowing they would pass away? I don't think so. There's more to beauty than what you can see. How limiting beliefs are formed. Number 4, reinforcement through repetition. The more we repeat a belief, the stronger it becomes. If we constantly tell ourselves that we are bad at relationships or not talented enough, the subconscious mind will accept these statements, as truth, influencing our behavior to align with these beliefs. So if we say we're bad at relationships, then we're either going to stop being in relationships or we're going to get in relationships that are bad for us because we are speaking that thing into existence. Remember, I shared with you guys that air is consciousness and it is programmable. It is malleable. You can change it. You can use it. You can make it do what you need for it to do. Right? So we want to make it do what we want it to do, but we want it to work for our good, not against us. And that's what people are doing. They're using the energy to work against people. Now, this is what we're going to do. Y'all have y'all's paper and pen handy? We're going to identify your limiting beliefs. We're getting ready to identify your limiting beliefs. We're not going to post anything in chat. We're not going to share what those limiting beliefs are. This is an exercise for us, for our higher self and our lower self to come together so that we can understand what is causing us to continue to stumble, what is causing us to continue to stay in this loop that is not serving us anymore. Now, to begin transforming your mindset, you must first identify the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Here are some strategies. The first one is self-reflection. We're going to pay attention to reoccurring negative thoughts and self-doubt. What do I doubt about myself? Do I doubt that I'm beautiful? Do I doubt that I am courageous? Do I doubt that I'm worthy? Do I doubt that I'm lovable? Ask yourself, what beliefs do I hold about myself, about my abilities and my potential? You're going to ask yourself that, and then you're going to wait for yourself to answer internally. Whatever comes up, let it come out and write it on paper. Don't be afraid of it. If you feel uncomfortable in this energy, sit in this energy with me, because what we're doing is this is a blockage. And when we're sitting our energy in this blockage with the mindset of I am enough, I am worthy, I am lovable, I am whoever I choose to be, we're dissembling the blockage. We are dissipating the blockage of energy. So sit with me in the energy, even if it's uncomfortable. This is part of the process. Number 2, we're going to journal what we feel. If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel like running, if you feel like turning off the video because it's making you feel uncomfortable, sit with me. I'm sitting right here with you in that energy. You don't have to be afraid of it anymore. The only way that it can affect you is if you don't allow the energy to disappear. You got to sit in this energy and say, whatever it is that is saying, if it's saying I'm not enough, then you sit in that energy and you say, I am enough. Writing down your fears, write down your doubts, write down the challenges, because it's going to help you reveal the patterns in your thinking. When you know what the enemy is, then you're able to go to war with the enemy until you prevail. Number 3, in identifying your limiting beliefs, examine your core beliefs. Question whether your beliefs are based on facts or assumptions. Ask yourself, is this absolutely true? So if you have a limiting belief that says I am not enough, ask yourself, is this absolutely true? Am I not enough? What makes me not enough? Why do I think that I'm not enough? Where did the idea come from that I am not enough? And most certainly, you will track it back to your family and your family members. Track it back to which family member it is, because you want to identify who the enemy is. And the enemy can only be close to you, because anybody on the outside, you're not going to allow them to plant a negative thought pattern in your mind unless you're already compromised. What evidence contradicts what you believe about yourself? So if someone put a negative belief that you're not enough, but when you go out into the world and everybody loves you and everybody is kind to you and everybody wants to be around you, that contradicts the limiting belief that somebody placed in you. They placed the seeds of evil, the tares, to choke out the seeds of the wheat. And that's what the Bible speaks about. People, when you're going about your life trying to create a beautiful, good life for yourself, aware of it or not aware of it, people are going to come. The evil ones are going to come. The evil ones are not the ones that look like cartoon characters with horns. It's your mother. It's your older sister. It's your second older sister. It's your lover. It's your friends. That's why we have to look at these people from spiritual eyes, not from a natural standpoint, because they're going to look cool. They fun to be around. They funny, but they're coming to kill and steal and destroy. Number 4 of identifying your limiting beliefs. You're going to get feedback from others. Sometimes outside perspectives from a mentor, a coach, or trusted friend can highlight these limiting beliefs, and you might not recognize it in yourself. This is why you want to surround yourself with people that you truly trust based on their actions, not their words, based on their deeds, not their words. The way that you're going to identify the evil ones is they will talk a good game, but they are not able to do anything, or they choose not to do anything except look and be around. And what do they call it? Hoover. They just hover to see if their evil plans are going to come into fruition. Cut those people out of your life. You don't need them. They're only trying to steal, to kill, and to destroy you. Had I not experienced this, I wouldn't be on this YouTube right now sharing these things that I'm learning. There was a whole nother timeline, a whole nother agenda going on that I was not aware of. And this is the same for the rest of the world. That's why we're saying, come on, y'all, it's time to wake up. This is what's going on. This is what's happening, right? So now once we have figured out what our personal limiting beliefs are, we're not talking about the whole world. We're talking about ourselves. This is about self-love. This is about self-care. This is about self-reflection. This is about to thine own self be true and knowing who I am. So now once we know what the limiting beliefs are, we're going to start reprogramming the subconscious mind. Come on, y'all, stay with me. This is what the 30-day challenge is about. This is becoming a new creature. Behold, all things have passed away and all things have become new. We're walking into being a brand new creature. Breaking free from limiting beliefs requires conscious effort and consistent practice. It's not going to happen overnight. The following methods can help reprogram your subconscious mind for empowerment and success. The first thing is affirmations. I love affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that counteract negative beliefs. So we all know that it's always people out there talking crazy, right? Y'all, my hood was gonna come out of me. I am from the hood. Trust and believe, but you wouldn't be able to tell that. But I am from the hood. So every now and then, hood talk is gonna come out, and that's just how it is. Most people are accustomed to people being a certain way, and then they see them in a different way, and they say they say all kind of stuff. But nobody has control over who you are. If a person is one-dimensional, they're boring. They don't have nothing to share. But when you're multidimensional, this is who you are truly, then people understand that, and they can resonate with it. So affirmations, let's talk about affirmations. Repeating affirmations such as I am worthy of success. Opportunities flow to me effortlessly. These we rewire your neural pathways in your brain over time. So every day, I want you to pick your favorite 2 affirmations. I am worthy of success and opportunities flow to me effortlessly. Whenever any negative emotion comes up and comes in your energy field, more than likely from somebody else, just say, I am worthy of success and opportunities flow to me effortlessly. Okay? Number 2 of reprogramming your subconscious mind, visualization. Visualize what you want. Create the blueprint for what you want. Move things out of your life that don't align with what you want. and see all the way down to the tile colors, what color you want your new home tiles to be. See what you want the roof shingles to be. See what type of cabinets you want. See what type of bathroom mirror you want. See yourself in that home enjoying life in the way that you want. This is going to reprogram your subconscious mind through imagination. Number 3 of reprogramming your subconscious mind, one of my favorites is meditation and hypnotherapy. Techniques like hypnosis and guided meditation can access the subconscious mind directly, helping to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. These practices create a relaxed mental state where the subconscious is more receptive to change. So when you're in meditation, you're relaxing your mind, you're relaxing your conscious mind so that you can easily go into the subconscious mind and plant your affirmations and your visualizations, right? This is what we call alchemy. This is what we call using the science of kinetic energy to change a structure into what you want it to be. No longer being stuck with somebody else's negative mindsets and negative programming. At some point, we have to say, enough is enough. I don't want to do it like this anymore. And be ready and willing to go on the hero's journey. And that's what I'm taking you guys on over the next 30 days, the hero's journey. Number 4. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stop. Let me see. How long have we been on here? Because I didn't plan on. Okay, that's a good amount of time. Let's see. Number 4 in reprogramming your subconscious mind. Welcome in. Hit the like and subscribe if you like what I'm sharing. But what we're talking about is the mindset of a winner, no matter where you are in your life, no matter if you have a negative bank account, no matter if you don't have any good relationships, no matter if you are in the dark. Listen to what I'm sharing today, and you can change your life forever, and you can change your lineage forever because you are reprogramming your subconscious mind. Number 4 is cognitive reframing. Reframing involves shifting perspectives on negative beliefs. Instead of thinking, I always fail, reframe the thought process. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. This is how we grow. This is how you become your own teacher. Whenever failure, disappointment, or anything that does not serve you comes up in your life, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. That's the way it is. It is not failure. There's no such thing as failure unless you subscribe to it. Unsubscribe to failure and subscribe to Chemistry's consciousness channel, The Black Dove. Because here, you're going to change your mind, you're going to change your thoughts, and you're going to change your life. This very subtle shift in the way you think will alter how the subconscious mind interprets your experience. So even if you fail at something, your subconscious mind is not going to interpret that as a failure. It's going to interpret that as an opportunity for growth. Let me study this thing until it is not an issue for me, until I make it work for my good. This is science. This is not a hope, a wish, and a prayer. This is how you make it happen. Number 5, surrounding yourself with positivity. If you have them negative motherfuckers in your energy, cut them out. They have no reason to be there. This is where you get to find out who you are. You can't be afraid to be by yourself. You can't be afraid to be by yourself. That's the best place to be, because the energy that you create is the energy that you will live in and sit in. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your beliefs. Surrounding yourself with positive influences such as motivational content like this channel, supportive communities like this community, a growth-oriented or individual helps reinforce empowering beliefs. Because I'm going to tell you, when you come in here, I see you as a winner. I see you as an overcomer. I see you as capable. I see you as able. I can't see you any other way because I see through the illusion. I can see the truth. And the truth is, whatever the dream that you have in your heart that you desire, it belongs to you. Now, all you have to do is walk in it. Number 6, taking small, consistent actions day after day after day. Sorry about the background noise, y'all. Taking small, consistent actions day after day after day. Now, stick with me. This is the last step, and then we're going to go into what the challenge is. Action solidifies belief. If you go to the gym every day, that's an action that you're going to have to do without seeing results. Driving to the gym, walking to the gym, walking to the walk, that is an action. If you do this every day, then you are programming the energy around you that this is a part of who I am. And if it's a part of who I am, then you will succeed in accomplishing that weight goal. It doesn't have to be weight loss. It could be tighten up. It could be to lose weight, whatever it is for you. Taking small steps toward your goal and then celebrating progress instead of saying, man, I only lost 5 pounds. My goal this week was to lose 8. Man, I got to go harder next week. No, thank you. I lost 5 pounds this week. That is a success. You are closer to your goal. Now you can, and then don't add on the next week because it makes it heavy. It takes away the fun, the enjoyment of exercising, rewiring your brain, and changing your life. We are not in a sprint. We're in a marathon. And it is a day-to-day discipline to do the things that bring you happiness, to do the things that bring you wholeness, to do the things that bring you joy, to do the things that bring you fulfillment. That is your birthright. That is your birthright. And anything that comes up against that, you must shatter it. You must make it not be in your energy field or in your life by any means necessary, whatever you have to do, because this is a war of the mind. Okay, now wrap that up. You got your paper and pen ready because we're getting ready to go on the challenge for today. Today's challenge. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for today's challenge? Let me look in here and see if there's any comments. Y'all ready for today's challenge? Here we go. And this is what's happening over the next 30 days. 5:55 a.m. for the next 30 days. Challenge number 1. Set your intentions. Write down why you're doing this challenge. Why are you doing this challenge? And what do you hope to achieve? Define your personal growth goal. What do you want to have accomplished at the end of this 30 days? Today is March 29th, 2025. And set a clear intention for the next 30 days. Is your intention to come on in our Patreon over the next 30 days and complete this 30-day mindset challenge? We are rewiring the way that your brain functions. We're changing the neural pathways from the way that does not serve you to ways that do serve you. Y'all, I am so excited about this next 30 days. I want as many of you guys to join me. Click on the link on the post in the community section. And the post for Patreon is 11/11 for an entire month. Not only do you get access to the Patreon resources, but you're also going to get into this extraordinary 30-day challenge for 11/11. Come on, y'all, jump in. This is so exciting. And I have my goals. Now, I've written down why I'm doing this challenge and what I hope to achieve. And I also define your personal growth. Define your personal growth goal. If it is in the area of relationship, if it is in the area of finances, if it's in the area of career, if it's in the area of physical wellness, if it's in the area of spiritual growth, write that down. Write it down. Day one, the challenge, set your intentions. What is your intention? What is their clear intention for the next 30 days? Write it down. What do you want to happen? Do you want to lose 10 pounds? Do you want to manifest a certain dollar amount? Do you want to attract a particular type of relationship? Do you want clarity on your way, on your hero's journey? Do you want to get deeper into your spiritual practices? What you want to do? Write it down. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Okay, that's it. This is what the next 30 days is going to be about. I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek because it is such fire. I wanted so many more people to be a part of it. It's 11/11. I know sometimes you don't have it. If you don't have it and you want to be a part of the challenge and you want to get in, message me at chemistry2332@gmail.com. Tell me why you want to be a part of the challenge. And if I feel that you're going to commit to it, that's your payment to me, committing to the next 30 days, because whoever joins this challenge is going to change their life. All right, guys, it has been my pleasure, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 5:55 a.m. for day 2. Until the next time, namaste.